Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
You look very beautiful.
Why, thank you.
As do I. Okay, good. Missed your cue to say you're pretty too.
You look fantastic.
Thank
okay?
you. Yeah,
oh
there we go.
my God.
Yeah, isn't that? I'm so pretty. Now.
Can I touch?
Yeah, yes, you may. No, lay your hands off me. First of all, thanks for being here. Nice to have you on the show. We were sitting around today. The movie's not out yet, so we were watching clips from the film. Most amazing action sequences in this movie.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, and there's this one where this guy is shooting at Jet Li. I think people have seen this because it's in the commercials. He's like shooting at him with a machine gun, and the only thing around is a pool table, and he runs at it, kicks a ball out of the pocket of the pool table, and then kicks the pool ball in midair and hits a guy off the head. I have tried this in gunfights. It is much harder than it sounds.
It doesn't work.
It's stuff like that. I like it when they get that inventive. Like, because everything's been done at this point, that they're like, no, a pool table will be in the room, and he'll kick a ball and then do that. But it works. It's great.
He's amazing. He's unbelievable. Jet Li is unbelievable.
Yeah.
And you're mentioning things that I haven't seen yet.
Right, right.
You're talking about the stuff that I wasn't in, so I am going to have the most fun when I go to see
now,
it.
Are you fighting in this movie? Are you in there with Jet Li, karate chopping people, kicking?
I am escaping.
Oh, okay.
I am getting out of the way.
Yeah.
I am, oh my God, I'm going to die.
Is that what they taught you in acting school for scared?
Yeah.
It's like you learned that from a Warner Brothers cartoon.
You know what I did.
But
all my acting is.
But is that? I mean, so you don't have to actually get in there because what he's doing looks impossible. I think I would audition for the part where I'm like running away or no, please. That's the part. Is that so? That's mostly what you're doing. But you have to. Do you get hit at all in the movie?
I do. I take quite a bit, but none of it. The bruised, choking neck, the taking punches, none of it compares to having to run in platform thigh boots on cobblestone in Paris.
I know this is true. Trust. You
know.
Yes. Many's the time I've been there. What's funny is that you play a prostitute in the movie. And so you have to, dress a certain way. And I heard that you actually brought some of your own clothes.
Well, no, I mean, not from my own wardrobe. All right.
All right, settle down.
I actually decided, okay, I'm going to Paris to play hooker, but I must make a stop in Hollywood.
Right.
So I went and got these array of shoes to choose from, not knowing anything about what I was going to have to do, but I knew I am a hooker, there will be shoes.
Right. Because the original title of the movie was not The Barefoot Hooker. Yeah.
No, it was not.
The Barefoot Hooker in the Park. Yeah. Do you, what's funny, because it would be bad if they said, you're playing a hooker in this movie, and you're like, what should I wear? What you're wearing's fine. That would be bad. It's good that you went out and bought these things. Now, have you ever dressed up this way before, for a role or something, and then gone out? Because I know in Jackie Brown you were wearing really short shorts, and you were dressed in this provocative way. Have you ever been tempted? And I'm asking for a reason, because once I was in like a failed TV pilot, which makes a lot of sense, and I had to play, I had a minor part, and I played a policeman, and I was wearing the policeman's outfit, and I couldn't help it. I walked off the lot and started walking around and telling people, like, move it along, I just had to. Did you ever want to walk off the lot and, like, walk around in real life in these kinds of clothes?
Well, you forget. You've been doing it for how many months, and you feel normal. How scary is that? And
so you were just wearing these clothes, and this is for Jackie Brown, right?
Jackie Brown. Well, this I didn't know what I was going to do, and suddenly I was doing it because I arrived, and then wham, we were going. We moved so fast.
Right.
So I didn't really have any time to get used to what I was going to have to live in for the next 3 months and be ogled in. But in Jackie Brown, I had a little time. I thought, okay, I'm not going to get used to this easily. So I think maybe what I'll do is go dive in and go to a pool hall in hot pants and platform shoes just to get over it. And
just to sort of research what it feels like. So you just went in that element.
Yeah.
Did people recognize you? I mean, did they say?
No, I don't know. There was a lot of looking or like, hey, or...
That tends to happen with hot pants anyway, yeah.
Well, how about this? One time someone said, hey, I know you, you're on that show. And I'm thinking, yeah, and he said, Helen Hunt. Well, I mean, could think about was like, what is Helen wearing?
Yeah.
Because
And also, why is Helen Hunt hanging out in this pool hall?
I know, and it's
Helen Hunt, she's in here all the time.
It's like, was she just here? Because I know Helen.
Have you been mistaken for other actresses ever?
Well, actually, it's Helen who has told me that she said, you're Bridget Fonda one time, and then
Yeah.
you gotta love beer gut, right? Like, I like that. And then also, one time I was out with a friend. We've gone into a store. I said, I'll meet you in. She goes in. She's browsing. And the salesperson comes up to her and goes, oh, my God, Jodie Foster just walked in. My friend goes, where? And looks, and it was me. So that's basically.
You should get her credit cards, too. You should be like, I'm Jodie Foster. I'll pay for that later, you know.
It's on
Give me
Jodie.
$600,000. I get mistaken for Fabio every now and then.
You do? Oh, my God. It's the
Very
hair.
pronounced man boobs. It's the only reason. It's true. Whenever I take off, I work out, and they're just like there. I can set little Hummel figurines on the top, which I do for my own.
So weird.
I'm a weird man. I know. You saying he's so weird means I'm never coming back. That's showbiz code.
It means like next time I'm coming back with the Hummels.
Ding, ding, ding. I like you. Kiss of the Dragon opens next Friday, and it looks like I mean, this is one of those movies where you see a couple of clips, and sometimes you see the clips and you think, I don't know. This movie, you think, I got to go see this movie.
Well, definitely, it's the roller coaster fun thing, and also what I've heard is that the clips are nothing compared to some of Jet's stuff.
Right.
So, which is always good because I hate it when the clips are the best part.
Well, we've had people come here and show like 3 clips from their movie, and you pretty much see the whole movie. It's like there's a clip where, you know, whatever, he gets drafted into the mob, and then the clip where he breaks free, and then the clip where he marries the dog at the end, and you're like, okay, now I know what happens in this movie. Look for that movie soon.
That sounds so good.
Yeah, I like the dog part. All right.
Are they casting?
Kiss of the Dragon opens next Friday. Bridget, thanks very much for being here.
Thanks.
Great to have you. Bridget Fonda, Kevin Pollak is coming up. We'll take a break.